What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do a simple and quick alignment adjustment. When you do any work on the suspension, control arms, bushings, ball joints, tie rods, anything like that, you need an alignment adjustment after that. In my case, I just replaced the lower control arms. The toe is out of whack, as you can see. The steering wheel is straight and the wheels are tilted in because I replaced the rear control arm, and now the bushings are newer and bigger, so it pushed it out from the back. So I will show you right here. You want to make sure the steering wheel is 100% straight. You want to lift the car up and then put two pieces of cardboard underneath the wheels, so the top one grips to the tire, the bottom one grips to the ground, and then the wheel can spin freely. Okay, so just put it straight with the ground like this, and then going underneath like so. You wanna loosen the nut on the tie rod so it spins freely like so on both sides. Now you want to make sure that the actual inner tie rod spins freely like this. So now we can lower the car, and then see, this was not lined up, so we want it lined up like this, and then we can lower the car, and then we can measure from, you want to choose right here on the tire, you want to choose, okay, you can't see, alright, you want to choose, I like to go 1 second one from the outside on both tires, so we're going to measure from here to the same point on the other side, from the front and back, and we want the front to measure the same, the front of the tire to measure the same as the back of the tire, so they're nice and straight on the front and the back, and they don't have toe in or toe out. So let's start. I'm going to lower the car slowly until the wheels are touching the ground. I'm gonna keep the jack. Okay, I'm gonna hold it like this. Now if you look, see how this wheel is towed in? It is towed in like this. So I'm gonna have to push it outward to make it straight, and then I'm gonna start measuring. This one looks a lot better, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with this side right here. So I'm gonna grab the driver's side, and I'm gonna spin it. So in order for this one to go in, just need to spin, so I'm gonna spin it clockwise so it comes out on the driver's side, and it's the opposite on the passenger side. You spin it counterclockwise to go outside. Okay, if you look at the wheel, the cardboard is not centered 100%, but the wheel is moving. Watch. So it's starting to look much better. Okay, so if you look at it from here, it is still towed much in on the front. As you can see, you can see it. Okay, if you look at the other side, it is not towed in much at all. So I'm just gonna keep adjusting this side and then start measuring. Just eyeballing it before we start measuring so we can save ourselves some time. Okay, you can see it's moving. Okay, so now it's measuring time. I have a measuring tape on each side of the tires, and it is mounted on the other tire like so. I have a piece of tape because I don't have a helper to hold it for me. This works very well. And one on the same level on the back of the tire. So now I'm gonna measure and keep moving the inner tie rod to match. So as you can see here, it's about a little less than 65 inches. In the front, it is exactly 65 inches. See, to the outer, 65 inches. And here, it's 65 inches. So I think we are good at this point. So you want to look at it, make sure it's straight. Oh yeah, that's straight. That's pretty good. Okay, the other side. This is just a home toe adjustment. It's not any electronic professional alignment, so this can help make you drive until you have the money to get a electronically computerized alignment, or just if you don't care much about your tires, you can just keep driving until you need a new set of tires or suspension work or whatever your situation is. And now I'm gonna go underneath and tighten these nuts because the measurements are dead on. So this is, as you can see, 65 inches straight across. Okay, so now we're just gonna tighten these nuts right here and we should be done. And as you can see, the car is going 100% straight on its own. There's one hand, and beautiful. It is perfectly driving straight now. So that's, instead of paying $80 or $100 for an alignment for somebody to give you some toe, you can put some elbow grease in it and you can get it done and save some money. I am really happy how this car drives now. Just measure the front of the tire to match the rear of the tire and you should be freaking good to go. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.